In today's video, we're going to look at vlookups. Vlookups are a very useful tool to have in Google Sheets. They have many uses. One of the main uses is to pull data from one spreadsheet into another, and that's the example we're going to look at today. We have a set of HR data, but it is missing salary details. And on a separate spreadsheet, we have another set of data with the missing salary information. In a table with 4 deep, copying and pasting salary details is a trivial matter. But if you're dealing with thousands of rows of data, copying and pasting is not a good option. Therefore, we can use a vlookup with the right information to pull data from one file into the other. The type of information we need something common, a matching key between both sets of data. Something like name is a poor matching key because different people can have the same name. Similarly, date of birth can also repeat. So again, it's not a great matching key. Something like employee ID is perfect because in most organizations, employee ID is unique and identifies the individual. So in this example, the employee ID is what we'll use. So we'll use the employee ID in the first file to match up the salary from the second file. And that's how vlookup works. So I'm just going to start typing it in. So E equals vlookup, open bracket. So the vlookup is looking for the search key. So this is our ID. So I'm just going to click on cell A2, which holds the ID. Then I put in a comma to get to the second parameter. And the second parameter is a range. And the range is the set of data to be searched or looked up. So I'm going to go to the other tab and highlight all the data excluding the headers. So from cell A2 to cell C5 on sheet table 2, and then comma. The third parameter is the index, and this is the column reference of the range. And what that means is this column here is column 1, this column here is column 2 of the range, and this column here is column 3 of the range. So if the ID matches, we want to return the data from not column 1, not column 2, but we want to return the data from column 3. So we enter 3 in here as our index. And finally, the data is sorted, and we're just going to put 0 there to say no, the data isn't sorted. So that value is either 0 for unsorted or false, or 1 for sorted and is true. Close bracket and press return. And there we have 55,000, the salary for M. Murphy. And if I go to table 2, indeed the salary for Mary Murphy, ID 001, is 55,000. And if I fill down, I get the 45,000 for B. Smith, 41,000 for S. Barnes, and not applicable for M. O'Connell. So why is M. O'Connell not applicable? Well, we have ID 004, but on this set of data, there is no ID 004. M. O'Connell and Mick O'Connell are different people because they have different IDs. Let's play around a little with the vlookup formula. If I change the column reference from 3 to 2, the data being pulled through changes from the salary to Mary Murphy because I changed the column reference from 3 to 2. It's now pulling the name, which is in column 2 of the range. Similarly, if I change from 2 to 1, it'll return the ID, the matching ID 001, because 001 is in column 1 of the range. But I'm happy with 3 and 55,000. If I change the 0 to a 1 and fill down, nothing dramatic happens because the data is already in sorted or ascending order. But I'm just going to leave it as 0. Thank you for watching.